There's always someone on hand to scheme in Hollyoaks, but there's always room for one more step forward. Granny Campbell, who is on hand to make things just that little bit more awkward for Courtney and her would-be partner Jesse Donovan, but GC is nothing compared to the ruthless locals elsewhere. Warren Fox has left Sienna Blake absolutely shattered with his actions, while Ryan Knight is prepared to use Tegan Lomax as a smokescreen as he desperately tries to hide his secrets. It seems like everyone's intentions have ulterior motives in the village, with even Lisa Loveday committing trickery that ends in a nude awakening for Brody. Ryan makes a point of flirting with Tegan to cover his feelings for Kyle and they end up sleeping together. Glenn pays Lisa to make a move on Jesse, but his plan backfires. Grace gets passionate with Sammy to try and make Glenn jealous. Harry returns to the village and Zach is troubled by his behavior. James is suspicious when he notes some serious tension between Ryan and Kyle. Sexual tension sizzles between Lisa and Brody, especially when she tricks him into getting naked. Granny Campbell returns and comes between Jesse and Courtney. Leela has a go at Lewis when he insists that she takes more responsibility for Daniel. Joel reaches out to be an ally to Sienna after Warren's actions. Milo encourages Mandy to go on a dating app, but she ends up talking to Luke. Monday the 13th of November, Tegan hopes for more with Ryan and he uses her in order to cover up his feelings for Kyle. Later, Kyle turns up at the party of Ryan's aunt and James is intrigued to notice their awkwardness around each other. Glenn feels Courtney is taking advantage of Jesse and so pays Lisa to make a move on him while Leela gets drunk and gets into a fight. Tuesday the 14th of November, Jesse prepares for his date with Lisa, but Courtney presents him with an early Christmas present which causes him to cancel and spend time with her instead. Lisa's attentions are elsewhere anyway as she tricks Brody into getting nude for a dip in the hot tub and sexual chemistry sizzles between them. James determines to find out more about Kyle while Ryan sleeps with Tegan as she remains oblivious to his true feelings. Grace engineers it so that Glenn witnesses her getting passionate with Sammy. Wednesday the 15th of November, Ryan decides to make his sham relationship with Tegan public, but Leah is upset and thinks that Tegan is trying to replace her mum. As Tegan seeks to reassure her, can Ryan persuade everyone that this relationship is what he truly wants? Zach offers Harry a place to stay but is concerned by his behavior and Harry later gets a shock. Granny Campbell arrives back and with Courtney's blood pressure high, she ends up in hospital. Later, Courtney puts a stop to her and Jess's arrangement. Grace tries to use Sammy to make Glenn jealous but he doesn't seem to care. Thursday the 16th of November, Granny Campbell's presence is putting a strain on Courtney and Tegan is troubled by how controlling the domineering mum can be. As she intervenes and tells Jesse about Courtney's feelings for him, how will he react? Sienna refuses to go to the hospital for her test results as she continues to reel from Warren's actions, so Joel is forced to intervene and force her out of the house. Lisa offers to help a struggling Lewis look after Daniel. Friday the 17th of November, Sienna hits rock bottom and as she edges closer to the brink, a worried Joel reaches out after finding her frozen to the bone in the folly. Will she find herself opening up to him or is she about to take drastic action? Lewis begs Leela to take proper responsibility for Daniel but she snaps at him and Milo encourages Mandy to get onto a dating app, but she is oblivious that she is actually chatting with Luke elsewhere. Courtney reaches out to Tegan for help as she struggles with Granny Campbell.